Hi everybody, my name is Mariah, and I was thinking about the word autonomy. I've actually asked all of the therapists that work here to kind of give a little blip on what they think autonomy is with respect to the type of therapist they are and how they work with their clients. And so when I think about autonomy, I think by definition it kind of means like the ability of the person to self-govern or to make choices on their own without the coercion or influence of external pressures. I think that's something that's super unique in the way I view therapy with children in the play therapy room, is that the way I speak with the children and most registered play therapists that are person-centered or child-centered will speak in a really strange way that enables the child to be able to, I guess, like their internal compass, make choices internally without an external force. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The only example I can give is if a child wants to play with a marker, for example, and I know there's a lot of positive parenting and positive support happening in the community. People might say, teachers or parents or babysitters might say things like, oh, the marker's for the piece of paper. And then the child's like, oh yeah, of course, the marker's for the piece of paper. And then they just go on and they color on the piece of paper. Great. But in the play therapy room, I might not say something like that. I might say something, oh, you decided to choose that. And in saying choose that, I haven't named the marker, allowing for autonomy of the little person to decide if they want to call it a marker. Now, I know that might cause some disruption because it's obviously a marker, but what it actually does is it allows the child to process maybe something you might not otherwise know they were processing. For example, they might want the marker to be a boat, and they want to talk about a really cool trip that they took with a family member, mom or dad or aunt, uncle, on a boat. But if I name it, then I'm taking the autonomy away for them to be able to share a story that they might not otherwise be able to do if I didn't say, oh, you chose to play with that. Bye.